Hello there. You're welcome to today's edition. I just want to talk to you about your what is happening today, Court, before we dive into the topic that I have for you prepared today. You saw what the market is actually doing. It's what part of the stuff I predicted, or I would say I kind of analyze because yeah, I kind of analyze in my last video that I released about the market. Now we saw Bitcoin breaking that 15 $115,000 level, that support that Bitcoin had. So it broke that, and we are now seeing the effect in the market. How? It had a little pull down, and of course, what the um, long-term position, a lot of buyers were scared about maybe it could drop further, so they had to like sell out their position. So yes, what we are seeing today, literally in the market, is long position being sold at. A lot of people, cashing out from their position, and in order to prevent them from losing further. So as they are cashing out from their position, it's affecting the entire market. Even people who are trading meme coin, who are trading altcoin, they're all affected. So they're all selling out because of the signal that they are getting. But I'm not worried, and you shouldn't, because this kind of thing we expect the week to play out a bit like this. Then I spoke about it in my video that I released. And also just to calm your nerves a bit, and of course, this is an opportunity to buy more. If you have some fund, you can also buy more. Try to dollar cost average into the market, see how you can buy more, accumulate, because we are still officially in the bull run. We have the next 6 to 7 months to go. You shouldn't worry if the market is dumping a bit. Yeah, it's going to see a little bit of correction, but of course it will start to pump again back up. Having said that, I just want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. If this is your first time of watching my video, please like, subscribe, and follow me for more. I just want to go straight to the point with you. I just want to be real with you. And of course, to let you know, on 25th of this month, that is on Thursday, I'm going to be doing what we call AMA, Ask Me Anything. So live on YouTube here. So if you've not subscribed, this is an opportunity to subscribe so you can come online and we can talk. We can just sit down and talk, especially if you're from the Christian crypto community. It's going to be nice to share our vision together, to talk about stuff. And of course, the time is 1700 GMT Berlin time. So if I know a lot of you based in the US, it's going to be hard. Yeah, maybe that time is maybe that's maybe working hour in the US. And of course, I understand, Europe and US have a very huge time difference. I mean, the gap is significantly huge. So what we can do, maybe you can just pop on, leave a message, then I can answer those messages. And when you get back home, you can still watch the videos in your free time. So I created that. So please, I would like you to follow me for more, and of course, share this information to your loved ones if they would like to also participate. The purpose actually of doing this AMA is to answer simple questions that might be bothering you in crypto, which I think, as brothers, as sisters, we should guide one another. And I'm also thinking about starting a Patreon where we can meet. You don't have to wait until we do this kind of AMA. We can meet, talk. There's some of the stuff we can also have a Patreon meeting, of course, though I'm looking at how possible I can be even more available online to take your question every now and then, believing, because we are brethren, we are brothers and sisters in Christ. Apart from that, we are people. We should show love and respect and help one another, and not to be greedy. That's why I want to start something like this. Having said that, I'm very happy, ladies and gentlemen, because I saw some notifications, some people reaching out to me to let me know also, and I'm very happy. Talking about all what is going on in the crypto community, starting from BNB Tiger, and we had this kind of stuff going on around the crypto. Then we saw BNB Lion, of course, doing the stuff even because before this market starts seeing some correction. And now I just want to bring your attention to what is actually going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are aware about FTX. I don't know, some of you that are totally new to crypto, you might not know FTX. Now, the founder of FTX is Sam Bankman-Fried. I almost missed the name there. Sam Bankman-Fried. So this guy was a crypto billionaire. Of course, he might still be a billionaire, though in prison. I think. Oh, yeah, though in prison. He made a lot of money. He made billions from, I think, from Shiba Inu when Shiba Inu got, made a lot of people billionaire back in 2021. He made billions because he invested almost tens of thousands of dollars into Shiba, and Shiba Inu dropped, I think, almost 5 to 6 zeros at the spot, and this man became a billionaire, and he decided to start his own crypto trade and exchange, something like that, his own exchange. So it's called FTX. A lot of people bought into it. A lot of people invested. Funds were packed into it. But at the long run, because of poor management and everything, so if you want, you can check this information online. You can go and read about it. Of course, some of you who are new to crypto and, of course, in the Christian community. So FTX collapse. That was, if I could remember, I invested few funds into that place. So I know what I'm talking about. And a lot of people lost, they lost their money. And then FTX collapsed and a lot of people were in jeopardy. So as the case may be, if you follow that case very well, the United States government did investigation, and of course, he was convicted, and he was in jail. So FTX folded. Now, FTX, the according to the bank to the court order, it was to start paying back people their money because the crypto foundation of FTX and siphoned a lot of money from the people, and they used, instead of leaving the money on the exchange and trading crypto as usual, and the rest of them, they decide to put that money into real estate, into a lot of stuff. The entire FTX management was faulty. A lot of things happened, transpired there. Even some some Bankfried man, or Sam Bankman-Fried, sorry, couldn't actually give the people information of how the money was spent. So at the end of the day, just to cut the story short, right now is the FTX is coming back to start, according to bank orders, to sell part of the real estate, to sell part of their their project that they have. They bought. I heard, and some of this information you can find them online. They invested the money in real estate, in buying a lot of yachts, in buying private jets. So this money, the bank confiscated some of their assets. So the court ordered them to pay up the traders, and of course, that alone is beginning to roll out now. So a lot of people got messages from FTX, an email, and some of the people that are close to me, though I'm still patiently hoping that I will receive mine. A lot of people got the messages, some of the people I saw online, and of course, and I messaged one or two people too in my personal group, in our own client. I would say client, that's a German word for little, in our own small community. So, and the payment is already starting, ladies and gentlemen. Today being Monday, the 22nd, is already starting. So, what am I saying? A lot of this money, okay, before that crash happened, a lot of people invested in Bitcoin. They invested in Terra Luna. I know a lot of people that invested in Terra Luna. A lot of people invested, also had their funds in Shiba, expecting it to go more, or the people, new people that came, that FOMO brought in, that FOMO entered into them. They were expecting to also make money in Shiba. A lot of people also that invested in different projects. So imagine if billions of this fund is now coming back into the hand of these people once again. I think they're going to roll it back into crypto, and the market is going to expand. It's going to grow quickly. And back then as well, we know a lot of people that know about all this coin, or this meme coin, not just meme coin, like Terra Luna, for example. They also collapsed because of some of the stuff like that. They had one third of their fund in FTX. So this is a real potential for the market to boom spontaneously. Okay, between now and, let's say, entering into November, I think it won't be a week, it won't be going to be 2 weeks. They need like a month plus to completely roll out payments. So that's why I'm coming here to share to you that we might see the market blow exponentially as we're entering into October, as we're entering, into November, and towards the last part of this bull market. This might be the trifecta that we need for this market to totally explode. So that's why I'm very, very excited. I'm looking at for the possibilities that we that are invested in these low cap coins, in this meme coin, in Terra Luna, in Shiba, in BNB Tiger, in Wikicat. I believe because of these cryptos have the community, and of course some of them out there like Xrpetf. These crypto have this community, and they are now, their community is growing. They are gaining massive adoption. Though I can't tell, I think Wikicat in 2022 was actually not on the train there, because I think, I'm not really sure, but I think Wikicat was not even created then. So, but what about this other crypto? So, because I know that these crypto, they are building up their community and the adoption rate is growing faster. That's why I'm beginning to think and begin to reason the possibilities of even this meme coin exploding spontaneously. So meme coin will just explode because they've been building, the community around them is growing stronger and stronger and stronger, and the adoption, especially Shiba. Shiba lost a lot of, I mean, it dropped below its all-time high. Can you imagine? It's still below its all-time high. So when this payment has been done, has been fully refunded, I believe we're going to see that price skyrocket, even with all the bond that Shiba has been having. So that's why I believe this is going to happen. Okay. And to mix with all this prophetic inside vision for the crypto market, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to be out of the crypto market. Not now. Not because this is going to be once in a lifetime opportunity. Of course, okay, maybe not a lifetime opportunity, because we believe every 4 years there is always a bull market. But you don't want to miss this opportunity, because the bull market will come next 4 to 5 years, and by then new players might be in town and you might not know what would happen. Okay, so that's why you need to take this opportunity now. All right, having said that, I just want to build up your faith, brothers and sisters, and to tell you, of course, if you're learning how to trade in crypto, there's a platform that I'm partnering with called btcc.com. You can check them out. I've been talking about this for a lot of for over some couple of weeks now, I would say. So this is what I have for you, brother, just to build up your faith. Though the market is dumping today, but I'm just happy about this FTX news. I'm happy because they're going to start rolling out these payments. I'm happy because a lot of us that were invested in crypto, we know that this thing is going to change our lives. So we shouldn't worry. Don't give up, brothers. I see that a lot of projects that will make us these 100x, they're just around the corner. So that's why I'm bullish. That's why I'm urging you not to give up. You know, it's only the patient. You be patient with the crypto market because there's always ups and down. Be patient. So please remember, if you've not liked and subscribed, please do that. Like, subscribe, follow me for more, share with your family. Those who are also expecting the bull run in this crypto market, share with them. Invite your brother and sister, and we'll see you on Thursday live on our AMA. Of course, before Thursday, I'll also be sharing some important videos with you on YouTube in case there's any. And of course, what I would say about BNB Tiger, don't be carried away by the noise. Just remain, just be in the project. Just be in the project. Whether the old or the new, just be in the project. Just be in the project because I believe it's going to make a lot of people millionaire. If not 100 near, I mean, like hundreds of thousands. That's what I mean. Okay. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Till meet again. Bye bye.